Hello, children of the internet. It is I, Foggy Senor, and welcome once again to Let's Play Deus Ex. In the previous episode, we destroyed... No, we didn't destroy anything. Actually, we destroyed Gunther Herman's messed up face and body. He was here at the Knights Templar Cathedral, and we needed to get to the computer terminal here to get Morgan Everett some information he needed to finish his work on the vaccine for the Grey Death plague virus. And now that he's got that sorted out, we need to get back, we need to make contact with him, meet him in person, and figure out what our next step is. We spoke to Walton Simons on the little hologram machine, and he says that we need a Universal Constructor, and he's not planning on giving us one anytime soon, so I guess when we talk to Paige, we're going to be figuring out how to find one of those and repurpose it for ourselves. But that is something to worry about when we get there. We need to get there first, and we've basically cleared out most of the troops and mechs and stuff. We can...
Tick 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Cool. I would like the protection. I'm not sure if I want Daedalus to have protection, but so far he seems benign compared to Icarus.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
Okay, is that what this was the whole time? Bob Page just wanted to hack into my ears and talk shit for a little bit? Seems pointless, but you know, if that's what they need to do to feel like they're preventing me from doing my job, then whatever. Go for it, Bob Page. Do ya dirt. How far down does this mech come? Okay. Finally. I'd sure like you to turn around and go the other way. The metro entrance, as I understand, is right past the wall over there, if I remember correctly. This is the way that we came. Like, we came up this entire street to get to the cathedral. Yeah, there's a dead guy over there.
My associate, Tobia Tanwe, will meet you below.
Sounds good. I'll throw down a save and get in contact with Toby. It sounds like that means there's no bad stuff down here. Like I can just walk in and I'm good. Yeah, it looks good.
Tanwe is in the tube below.
There's police, but as long as I don't do anything crazy, I think it's cool. That was a security bot. I need a tech bot. Badly.
We have had trouble with impatient passengers who walk into the tunnels and get themselves electrocuted.
Okay. Oh, there's a repair bot. How do I get to it? What the heck? Okay, these open. This other one does not. For some reason. It's jammed? I don't know. What the hell? There's gotta be another way into that room. That is now what I am most interested in figuring out. Hello.
Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find thermoptic camo, 5,000.
Here's 750 for the accuracy weapon mod.
Here it is. What do you want to buy?
A range weapon mod for 800. Deal.
Here it is.
Okay, I feel like that was a good way to... I've got plenty of credits. I keep picking them up all over the place, and I feel like this is a good thing to spend it on. Accuracy for the sniper or the tranquilizers. I'm gonna go sniper. Range, pistol. Get that all, worked out there. I'm at full health, so I can just start stocking up on soy food and shit again. Alright, what is this all about? United States is instituting martial law. New York. Alright, in a momentous speech held at 2:30 p.m. today, President Meade announced the declaration of martial law throughout the United States, citing a fundamental threat to the American way of life in the form of organized, insidious terrorism, with major American cities already reeling under the impact of the Gray Death. Looting and rioting have reached disastrous levels, while terrorist attacks have grown increasingly ubiquitous, climaxing in the attack on UNATCO headquarters in New York last week. Local authorities have so far proven ineffectual in stemming the tide of violence, and even Washington, D.C. has been hit by an outbreak of the Gray Death. Highly placed sources have speculated that Meade himself may be infected. President Meade appointed Walton Simons, director of FEMA, to spearhead an interim council tasked with managing the government response. We will do everything that is in our power to restore the peace and security of the average American, said Simons. In no way will this violate the civil liberties that have made this country great. Instead, we pledge to do everything in our power to safeguard those liberties against all who would see them torn apart. Wow. Liberties, eh? Man, if I had bioelectric energy, I could get up there, but I don't, so I can't. How frustrating. Cathedral de... Okay, this talking about the Cathedral of the Templars. Alright. Though overshadowed by several larger and more well-known cathedrals, it is in the 14th arrondissement remains a historical curiosity of interest to many scholars. Construction was begun in 1218 and completed before the end of the century, financed by the Templar Knights, an order of warrior monks, as part of a similar network of churches, cathedrals, and forts, or commanderies as they were called, throughout Britain, Europe, and the Holy Lands. Some scholars believe that the order did not disappear in 1311 with its dissolution, however, and that the Templar Knights continued to operate more or less in secret, but whatever the truth, Payens fell into disrepair until finally purchased and renovated by a group of European investors in 1918 as a corporate retreat. While closed to the public, it still remains a comforting presence at the heart of the arrondissement. Same thing over here. Cool. Well, I've been in the cathedral. I know how comforting it is. It's not very comforting to me. I got put on fire there. I didn't like that. I'm gonna throw down a quick save, quick, and see if I can just... These guys do not give a shit. They were fine with that. Alright. Get me energy back, and there's an ATM there. I will hold off on hacking it. Check the area. Maybe there will be a, how you call it, codes or something. I have no documents. You can suck my nuts. Yes, we will stack this couch onto another couch. And then... I just read this. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. This is all I needed. I just wanted to get up here. Skill points for getting up here. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. More skill points. What are we at now? And what should I target as my next upgrade? I am now a master of low-tech weapons, advanced in electronics and computers, trained swimmer, medicine man, lockpicker, demolitions, rifles, and pistols man. Maybe pistols or rifles should be the next thing. I don't know. I'm at 274 skill points. It's really not much. Ah, here's our ATM login. Notebook of Giuliano Jodorowsky. This job is so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook, fill it with my thoughts, but sometimes I must amuse myself. I have been stealing from the security. Like thick-skulled dogs they are. Last week I took a watch, but they paid no notice. I'm nothing to them, just a strange man with his notebook. I agree. They did nothing when I broke through that glass earlier. I was listening to the night guard, Jobel, a disgusting creature, and a creature of habit. I heard him on the phone, talking to that cow of a girlfriend, and he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN as well, but a passing train drowned him out. I don't know the last number. I'll try again when he's on shift next week. He'll be surprised when all his money is gone, and they won't suspect me. Okay, so I just have to try every number. Try 0 through 9 until it works. I'm fine with that. Let's get to the ATM and test it out, shall we? First things first, I want this. I want to get topped off completely. That's excellent. That is excellent. Now, what was our information here? Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go back and take a picture of it with my phone. For fuck's sake. Okay, we're back at the ATM, and I've got my login information. The account number is 576001, and the PIN is WIRDRED. Okay, weird red. I'll just remember it that way, and then 0 something. We'll try 00. Nope. Okay. 576001. Weird red 01. Nope. 576001. Weird red 02. Nope. 576001. Weird red 03. Nope. Red 08. There it is, and it's worth it. We get 900 credits. I'll take them. I'll take them. That puts us up to 4321. All right, that's pretty cool. You know, the other thing I forgot about that I know I watched an episode of mine the other day where I needed some healing, and I looked right at a water fountain and then just didn't mess with it. Water fountains heal you. I don't remember how many points per drink, but you could totally just stand at a water fountain and heal yourself fully if you were committed and you wanted to do that. I'm fully healed right now, and I have less medkits than I probably should. Go back and watch the Gunther Herman incident if you want to know about that. Let's have a stop and look at these posters. RATP, I don't know what that is. Matilda, I don't know what that is. I've seen this poster before. This says nothing. I don't understand what it's for either. Like, what is going on in this image? If you know,
Travel at your own risk tonight.
Then let me in on it. I don't understand the secret. It's more skill points. We could always use more. Hey, Mr. Guard, I'm taking care of your rat problem for you. You want to do something about it? They've got these security bots. They could have them patrol around and target some rats. But they don't do that. Looks like this is our guy.
JC Denton. I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Well then, let's go have a talk with him right after I explore this entire area that you've just brought me to.
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
Would it? Why would that be serendipitous? Could you explain?
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
I am not deceived, brother, by anything. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Medkit, though. Key, aquarium hatch. Where's that? Where's the aquarium hatch? What is this, then? Okay, can't get in there. Sure be cool to know, though, what's going on with that. They've got credits just lying around all over the place, though. I'm super into this.
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack.
Thanks. Soy food is my favorite.
Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
Who?
Who's Lucius de Beers?
Oh, you do not know him?
Someone who works for Everett?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him.
Okay. Nothing suspicious about that. At all. What? Tell me more.
Permitted to discuss Mr. de Beers. Just cleaning up. Don't let Mr. Everett catch you snooping around.
He won't. Everyone in this game's kind of stupid about that sort of thing. Generally speaking. They want me to go downstairs to talk to Everett, which I think... What? No, not this one. Not this way. You gotta go through the whole house. Why? Why is it so? We'll descend then, I guess. Ah. Help me out, friend. I need some energy in my bones. Fill my bones with energy. Let's see. How many clips can this thing hold in Toto? I don't know. I might have just grabbed ammo that I don't need. Okay, I see the aquarium to my right and left, and I have the key for it. Is the hatch up here somewhere? I'm just gonna check out your aquarium first before I talk to you, guy, if you don't mind. Okay, we can swim under, over to the other side. Not sure why you would want to, but oh, well, we get a little bonus of skill points. That's cool. There's darts. There's a rebreather. We'll grab that. There's bushes that cannot be, can I break them? Nope. Turn on a little aqualung, make sure we can make it back. Damn it! Probably a good thing I did, too, because I got my head caught on the fucking overhang. Anything at the bottom of this tank doesn't appear to be. We can leave. All right, what do you got for me, sir? What do you got?
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a Universal Constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon. The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
Cool. I know where the helipad stairway is, but god dang diggity. Let me tell you, I see all kinds of fun stuff in this room. I don't need these, but I could sure use an upgrade canister. It's gonna take me 3 multi-tools to break in there. Maybe I can find the code somewhere. Maybe. Well, I don't see anything in here that looks like codes. I see a cabinet, 4 lockpicks it would take. I definitely don't have a key either. Alright, well, we're gonna have to look around a little bit harder. I came from that way, so what is back here? Jacobson!
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard, but I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
You know what? I'm glad to see you, Jacobson. I'm honestly, happy that Jacobson's here. I don't trust these guys either, and it's good to have a friendly face around.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
I'm serious too, man. Don't worry. I am absolutely minding my P's and Q's and watching out for Everett. I don't trust his ass neither. What is up with these house plants? This is a weird hydroponic thing. Bioelectric cells I will take. They've got a nice med bot here for your convenience. Can't get into here, but I've got plenty of multi-tools. And there's this, maybe okay. Toby, I'm afraid I'll be in the lab for quite a while, concentrating on this most interesting new development. If you need access to the security system, this week's code is Pinchon. We should be especially wary now with this recent turn of events. I imagine Bobby is feeling the first signs of apprehension, and he tends to overreact when that happens. And if Lucius continues to complain, you may access his life support with the same password at the central computer. Please don't raise his temperature more than a degree, as I don't want him thawing out. The fuck? The actual fuck, you say. You know what? What?
While you're in the air, I guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing. The Echelon kernel was designed almost exclusively for collecting data, so we have to add functionality for memory wipes, thread termination, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Totally.
So often you get to construct a software worm that might do some good for the world.
No, not very often. I'm gonna hack into this terminal here. I have much higher hacking powers of computers, and I want to see, yes, suspension. Okay, these are the suspension crate codes. 2384 6426, 2384 6426, 2384 6426, 2384 6426, 2384 6426, 2384 6426, 2364 6426. Okay, cool. I've got the upgrade canister. What can I spend it on? I'm gonna spend it on cloaking right now. Don't even try and stop me. We're upgrading cloaking. Cloaking is at level 3. I think I'm gonna keep it there, and next time we get an upgrade canister, I might put it into, who knows, muscles or aqualung. Actually, the spy drone. That could use some upgrades. Starting soon. My legs maybe at some point, who knows. I'm getting really kitted out though, I love it. I'm really like, I've got so much power, so many augmentations, such great skills, such fine equipment. It's unfortunate, I don't think either of those codes applies to this here, which is what I really need. Yeah, let's have a little closer look around. There was a, well, no, let's head farther back. Actually, no. I want to into the security terminal. What would the username be? I got the password. Let's try M. Everett. Pinchon. Oh my god, I'm so fucking great. I'm the goddamn smartest man alive. Look at this shit. Turn this camera off. Door unlocked and open. Camera off. Door unlocked and open. Camera off. Cool. Well, these cameras are disabled. Excellent. Excellent. You know what? I will use a lockpick. I will. I think it said it was just 1, right? No, it was 4. Never mind. I'm leaving. I don't want that. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna investigate. I want to get, there's obviously more to this place. And I don't trust Morgan Everett, so I want to see the skeletons in his closet, so to speak. I didn't turn that camera off. Why? How? Through what means did it not occur? Charge me up. I heard about free radicals and shit, but you know what? It's fine. I want to be topped off at all times. I like to be prepared. I'm like Simons. I like to be prepared. If I could get a key into there, good God, it'd be so good.
We have never failed to decipher my hands. Stopping them has been an...
I'll bet I'm looking for anything secret in this place. Weird looking paintings or plants or whatever, what have ya.
Don't let Mr. Everett catch you snooping out.
I won't. Okay, it seems like it's either lockpicking or multi-tools, and I've got more multi-tools, and I'm better with them. So I'm taking this multi-tool stack with me down to here. Where was I? Where was the, it was next to Jacobson. I gotta go all the way through here. Something is back in this direction, and it'll take me 3 tools to get in there. Whatever, I'm ready. Bring it on. Look at me. So strong. So strong. 100 skill point award. Plasma clips, I guess I'll take them. I'm not really using plasma guns. There's a weird blue thing over there. We're obviously about to check that out. Mirror lock mechanism key. Oh, there you go. I bet we can get back there behind the mirror now. Project Morpheus, Notebook 8B. Morpheus has been moody of late, and I have so far been unable to determine the proximate cause of this change in behavior. This is a problem with n-variable systems. At arbitrary levels of sophistication, minute perturbations become unquantifiable. Is personality nothing more than the tidal change in a nonlinear system? And if so, what is the moon? What force shapes these tides? Morpheus could tell me if only Morpheus could model its own behavior, but this would require a system orders of magnitude more complex to execute a simulation of its own identity. I may resort to a full battery of input analysis tests to be compared against previous baseline tests, but I find myself strangely reluctant to do so. At this level of development, Morpheus could be cognizant enough to find the experience unpleasant. I do not know why that word occurs to me, as it anthropomorphizes what is obviously not human, but what may not be so obviously alive. Morgan Everett. Sounds like we're talking about AI. Makes sense because he has talked about his work with Echelon 3 and Daedalus. Is this Morpheus? Prototype AI program.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
That's not reassuring.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I'm a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
I wish I had that.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
I don't know if I agree or disagree. Provide me with more information / evidence. Back up your statement.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, there will be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization.
I'm still unsure.
The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God was a dream of good government. You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands.
God, a dream of good government. That's kind of neat. I like that.
It was made to assist you.
Okay, well, I'll come back when I need assistance. Weird. I think I've got the key that I need now, though. Let's head back all the way through the tunnels and shit and up the stairs. Find Morgan's bathroom. We're good on energy. Guess we can move on. Let's see. Morgan Everett's bathroom. Into the weird gate behind the mirror. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And this probably turns off the rest of the cameras. Off. Off. I don't want to take out a sword right now. I don't know what I'm getting into. 100 skill points, though. I'm gonna take it. Where are we at now? 1324. Racking them right back up. Right back up. What am I... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah!
What you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
I'm not sure I would buy that, dude. I'm not sure I'd believe anything that Everett tells me.
He promised me. I'm so cold. Tell Everett I'm cold.
Okay, I'll get right on that. I see several cubes worth of information here. Beth, feel free to visit with Morpheus while I'm away. The code is 8001. I'm sure you will have many interesting things to discuss. And pay no attention to Lucius. He complains at the slightest provocation. This is so disturbing. First of all, I'm gonna talk to Jacobson and see if he has any advice on what to do here. If I can tell Jacobson about what's going on, then maybe me and him can come up with a plan together. Jacobson, my main man. There is a frozen guy and a prototype AI hanging out in this place. They are hidden. I don't think Everett wants us to know about it.
Everett and Tong will need some control of the network if they're ever going to come out of hiding. Good luck at Vandenberg. Some of the best scientists in the world have joined up with Savage.
Savage, yeah, that's right. Gary Savage is what I was told. The Area 51, but there's, you know what? I'll just confront Everett directly. You know, why not? I've got a lot of questions for his ass. His untrustworthy face. Look at him.
Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNATCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tong. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
By the way, Lucius De Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that.
Fuck you in every way, shape, and form. What is the secondary goal? Yeah, tell Lucius. I'm on my way. Fuck that shit. You got anything else to say about this guy? Because that's
What's that
bullshit.
System for? The one with the blue face for an interface.
Oh, nothing. Just something for passing the time and amusing guests.
It has access to quite a bit of information, including information about me.
An old prototype, for Daedalus, actually. It doesn't really handle surveillance in its current state.
So you have your own private echelon system.
Mr. Denton, your pilot is waiting. You saw a piece of Echelon 3 in Beth's chateau. We salvaged some of the hardware. Surveillance used to be daemon-based. Daedalus is more distributed. A blip of his code runs on every communication device on the planet. If we control communications, we can organize and the other side cannot.
You can also take over everything and consolidate power. Motherfucker. I'm gonna go talk to Lucius De Beers. Step 1. Then we're gonna see if we can blow up the computer. Step 2. Morgan Everett is a real piece of work, man. I don't like him. We're gonna do something about this. I love the long walk it takes to get over here, too.
Where is he? I will remember these small injustices. When I am revived, I will remember.
Everett has no intention of reviving you.
He must. He has been commanded.
He keeps you on ice so that he can benefit from your experience, but he intends to rule the Order himself.
No, I will not allow it. If I only had command of my body.
Okay, well now what?
Now even Everett betrays the Illuminati. Can no one be trusted? Young Denton, use the computer to my left. Find a way to shut me down.
Okay.
All I wanted was to touch the world one more time. Take one more breath of air. I will not be a prisoner. I command you. Kill me.
Lucius, if that's what you really want, I will do it. I don't like this situation any more than you do, and I think it's probably the best for all of us. Let's help you out forever. Okay, I don't need the security functions. Everett. Fuck you, Lucius. It was good to know you. I click on him and nothing happens now. I think he's...
What did I tell you? That was my former colleague, my friend. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain, but I wanted to keep him alive. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
So that wasn't... Morgan Everett's not mad enough about that, I guess, to do anything. Let's head back and see if he has anything to say about it. We're good here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Lack of organization is exactly what has plagued X-51. They're great scientists, but isolated. They left Area 51 to protest Majestic 12's experiments, and that's what it amounted to, a protest.
Well, I'll be out there in the next episode. We'll be heading to Vandenberg to meet up with the X-51 scientists who left to protest the Majestic 12 experiments. That's a whole lot of shit we just learned. Yeah, we're over on time, and we've just resolved a whole lot of major stuff here and learned about the piece of shit Morgan Everett. So, we'll be traveling to Vandenberg in the next episode. Look forward to that. Until then, I've been Foggy Senor. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao now.